Hello students, let me continue the chapter aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Okay. In the previous class we have studied what are the methods for the preparation of the aldehydes. In today's class we will study the methods for the preparation of the ketones. There are three methods are given in your syllabus. One is by using the acyl chlorides, and the next one is by using a Friedel-Crafts reaction, and the third one is by using nitriles. So now let us study how the ketones are prepared. First method, from acyl chlorides by treating the acyl chloride with what? Dialkyl cadmium. Okay, acyl chloride RCOCl is called as acyl chloride. Okay, 2 times RCOCl, and when it is treated with the dialkyl cadmium, R2CD cadmium. Okay, dialkyl, 2 times R2C, dialkyl cadmium. Okay, yes. Okay, to differentiate these two, I will write it R dash. When acyl chlorides, or also called as acid chlorides, when acyl chloride is treated with the dialkyl cadmium, what is formed? 2 times R C double bond O R dash, okay, plus CdCl, to cadmium chloride is formed, students. Okay, this is nothing but what? Ketone. Just for your knowledge, how this product is formed, I am explaining here. See, RC double bond OCl and one more unit of RC double bond OCl. Okay, 2 units of such acyl chloride we have taken, and R dash, and this is what? Dialkyl cadmium. Cadmium is a metal, therefore this carbon atom gets a partially negative charge, this gets partially negative charge. Okay, and we have studied the nature of this carbonyl group. Out of this will get the partially positive charge, and this will get the partially negative charge. Okay, what happens? This partially negative charge carbon atom attacks to this carbon atom, and here also it attacks to this carbon atom. Then what happens? This bond shift here. Again back bonding takes place. The bond will shift back here, and this will go out with the cadmium. You got it now? Okay. To the RCO, what is attached? R dash is attached. To the RCO, what is attached? R dash is attached. Therefore, I have written RC double bond O R dash 2 times. And these 2 Cl's will get eliminated with the CD cadmium to form a cadmium chloride as a side product. What is, students? This is the path of the reaction. Got it? And also, how this cadmium chloride, okay, how this cadmium chloride is prepared. Okay, I'm sorry. Now we have taken directly, that is dialkyl cadmium. What it is? Dialkyl cadmium. But how it is prepared? See, this is prepared by treating it with the Grignard reagent. Okay. See, Grignard reagent means what? RMgX. This we know. When RMgX is treated with the cadmium chloride, okay, when 2 times RMgX is treated with the cadmium chloride, what is formed? R dash 2 cadmium plus MgXC. Okay, and how it is done? RMgX, 1 unit, RMgX, another unit, and this cadmium chloride is like this. Okay, we know that this is partially negative, This partially negative will attack to this cadmium. Therefore, it forms what? R2CD, and these Cl's will get eliminated with the MgX to form a MgXCl2, MgXCl2. This is how, okay, see, it is not a Cl here, 2 R's are attached to the cadmium, therefore it is R2CD. Okay, this is how this dialkyl cadmium is prepared first by using the Grignard reagent, then it is used, then this dialkyl cadmium is used for the preparation of the ketones in this way. Here this you can write it as a note, because whenever how alkyls ketones are prepared by using acyl chlorides, if at all they ask means you need not to write this reaction. But I told how this dialkyl cadmium is prepared. Okay, only this above reaction what I have written, that you should remember. But I just told how that dialkyl cadmium will be prepared. Remember, dialkyl cadmium is prepared by the action of Grignard reagent with the cadmium chloride. Okay, now this is the general reaction. Let us go for the examples. First example, wherever R is there, I'll take CH3, CH3COCl. Okay, the name of this one is acetyl chloride. Acetyl chloride. When acetyl chloride is treated with the CH3 twice. Name of this one dialkyl cadmium, that is dimethyl cadmium. What is formed? 2 times CH3, C double bond O, CH3. Product, side product is cadmium chloride. Name of this one is, common name of this one is acetone. Important as well as easy. Okay, we'll move for the second example. See, instead of the alkyl group, I have taken here the aryl group. Benzene ring COCl. The name of this one is benzoyl chloride. Name of this one is benzoyl chloride. Okay, name of this one is dimethyl cadmium. Okay, middle CO comes. Okay, after that this group and this group. Therefore, C6H5 CH3 twice plus CdCl. What is the name of this one? Okay, benzene ring CO CH3. What is the name of this one? It is nothing but what? Acetophenol. Name of this one? Acetophenol. Okay, this is how one can prepare the ketone by using what? Dialkyl cadmium. How dialkyl cadmium is prepared? By treating the cadmium chloride with the Grignard reagent. This is the first method for the preparation of the ketone. Okay, the second method for the preparation of the ketone is from Friedel-Crafts reaction. Okay, this method is familiar for you. In the first PUC you have studied Friedel-Crafts alkylation as well as acylation of the benzene. The same here, it is nothing, Friedel-Crafts acylation. Yes, students, try to remember, try to recall whatever you have studied in the first PUC mechanism. With the mechanism we have studied this. Okay, what is Friedel-Crafts acylation? Substitution of acyl group to the benzene ring. When benzene ring, when benzene is treated with the acyl chloride or also called as acid chloride, RCOCl. When benzene is treated with the acid chloride, what is to be used? The Friedel-Crafts catalyst, that is anhydrous AlCl3. What will get substituted? Acyl group will get substituted to the benzene, that is COCH3. Okay, acyl group will get substituted to the benzene. Okay, plus what? Here one H and here HCl. Okay, what is the name of this one? Okay, CH3 direct, generally R I have taken, no? So benzene ring COR. It is nothing but what? Ketone. Yes, in this reaction you have studied in the first PUC with the mechanism you have studied, isn't it? Okay, so directly we will go for the examples. Example number 1. Benzene ring plus CH3COCl. When benzene is treated with the acetyl chloride. When benzene is treated with the acetyl chloride in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3, what will get substituted? COR, that is R is here CH3, COCH3. Name of this one is acetophenol. Plus side product is XL. Okay, this is called as Friedel-Crafts acyl. This is first example for the preparation of the ketones. Let us write the second example in this only. After writing the first example, instead of CH3 here, I will take C2H5. C2H5COCl. Name of this one is propionyl chloride. Okay, then what happens? Instead of CH3, C2H5 will get substituted. Name of this one, ketone. Okay, common name, alkyl ketone. This one, ethyl phenyl group ketone. Ethyl phenyl ketone is the name. Okay. The third method for the preparation of the ketones is by using the nitriles. Yes, nitriles are C triple bond N. When these nitriles are treated with the Grignard reagents RMgX. Okay, this gets a partially positive charge and this is partially negative. This partially negative attached to this carbon atom to form, to this carbon atom one R is attached already and a new R is attaching. Okay, and this C triple bond N becomes C double bond N and MgX remains attached to this. Okay, this is the unstable product which on hydrolysis in the presence of acid, which on acid hydrolysis it forms RC double bond OR, this much bond retrieval takes place here, and this nitrogen takes 3 hydrogens from here to eliminate as ammonia. Okay, and plus Mg take hydroxide to form magnesium hydroxide halide. Okay, this is how one can prepare the ketones by using the nitriles and Grignard reagent. Example, CH3 C triple bond N plus CH3 MgX. Either there or here you can take the benzene ring also. Okay, CH3 CH3 MgCl. Okay. Next it gives acetone as a product plus ammonia and MgOHCl. This is acetone as a product. Yes, these are the 3 methods for the preparation of the ketones. One is by using the dialkyl cadmium, second one is just by the Friedel-Crafts acylation, and third one is by using the nitriles. Yes, this completes the preparation of ketones also. We have studied preparation of aldehydes as well as ketones. Now we should move on to the physical properties of the aldehydes and ketones. Let us study about the physical properties of the aldehydes and ketones. In the physical properties, we have to discuss about the boiling point as well as solubility. Okay. To tell about the boiling point. Boiling point of the aldehydes as well as ketones are quite higher compared to the hydrocarbons and ethers of comparable molecular mass. Not too high, not much variation, but the boiling point of the aldehydes and ketones are quite higher compared to the ethers and remaining hydrocarbons of comparable molecular mass. We'll take an example. See, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. It is got N-butane. Okay, it has the boiling point 273 Kelvin. Okay. Next, we'll take aldehyde. CH3, CH2, CHO. That is propanol. It has boiling point at 322 Kelvin. Okay. Next, we'll take consider ketone. CH3, C double bond O, CH3. It has a boiling point around 329 Kelvin. You can see boiling point of aldehydes and ketones are quite higher compared to the aldehydes. Compared to the hydrocarbons. Okay, all have this almost a similar molecular mass, 58 around. Okay, boiling point of aldehydes and ketones are quite higher compared to the hydrocarbons and ethers of comparable molecular mass. Okay, the reason behind this is there is a weak molecular association. Okay, why these have These have the more boiling point because the molecules have the weak molecular association. They are associating each other, not too strongly. Okay, because of the weak molecular association, they have the higher boiling point. But when we compare the boiling point of the aldehydes and ketones with the alcohols, it is lower. Boiling point of the aldehydes and ketones is lower compared to the respective alcohols, because in case of alcohols there is a intermolecular hydrogen bonding between the each atom as well as with the water molecule. But here they cannot form the intermolecular hydrogen bonding because of the absence of the intermolecular hydrogen bonding, okay, between one molecule of aldehyde to another molecule of aldehyde. Therefore, they have the lower boiling point compared to the alcohols. This is regarding the boiling point. Okay. About the solubility of the aldehydes and ketones. The lower members of the aldehydes and ketones, for example, acetone, methanol, ethanol, okay, like this lower members are soluble in the water because of the formation of the intermolecular hydrogen bonding with the water molecule. But as the size of the carbon chain increases, the solubility decreases. What is the reason for that? Because of the increase in the hydrophobic water repellent alkyl chain. Got it? Okay. And all the aldehydes and ketones are soluble in the organic compounds, organic solvents like ether, methanol, ethanol, carbon tetrachloride and all. Okay, and aldehydes and ketones, lower members are quite pungent in smell, okay, but higher members have got the fragrant smell. Okay, as the chain increases, as the carbon chain increases in case of aldehydes and ketones, the fragrance will also increases. Some of the naturally occurring aldehydes and ketones are used in the preparation of the fragrances. Okay, remember the points. With respect to the solubility, what you should remember, lower members of aldehydes and ketones are soluble in water because of the intermolecular hydrogen bonding with the water molecules. As the size of the alkyl group increases, the solubility decreases because of the increase in the hydrophobic part. Aldehydes and ketones are soluble in the organic solvents. Okay, this is about the physical properties, that is boiling point as well as solubility. Got it? Okay, in the next video we'll discuss about the chemical properties of the aldehydes and ketones. Okay, thank you sir.